I'm Josh. This is my partner.
Hi, Josh. I'm Kim.
How you doing, Kim?
I'm Shelly.
Hello, hello.
Hi, I'm Shelly.
Thank you for coming out.
I'll have Kitty text you the
Yeah, we
address.
did.
It just got foreclosed on.
Okay.
Okay, the people lived there for years, but it's freaking out. When I tell you it's haunted, I am
Oh
telling
no, I'm okay.
you. Get close to $180,000, $200,000 that house.
Okay.
Yeah, please do text me that.
Yeah.
So let me make sure I have mine. I know I have your number.
Yeah, well, that's the house number, honestly, so.
Oh, okay.
Anybody have a telephone I can call?
I just rather you do the house for me, but it's such a quiet neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
we
nice
circled the
mixed-
block a
nice
little bit.
Mixed neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gets along well, I guess.
And let me know if you're gonna get the haunted house, because I'm looking for rent.
Hang out with you guys.
He wants to call the husband right now because the wife said the husband is gonna be the one to talk numbers.
Yeah.
So I told him, let's just go around the corner and we're gonna give him a call right now, try to lock it up right now.
Right. She told me that.
Okay, so I think, what is that, just a little bit more than a week away, right?
Right. And like I said, we can handle everything for you, like the title search, everything.
All right.
Yeah, we could sign all documents via DocuSign. Just however we can make it comfortable for you. That's all.
All right. Don't worry about it. As I said, just give me a few more days, okay? Then I can get back to you, okay?
All right. All right. That's
So
fair
I
enough.
appreciate all your assistance. So, and as I said, that I appreciate you coming in with some positive feedback.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. You have a safe and productive day, sir.
Okay. You too, boss.
All right. Goodbye.
All right, bye. So, they won in '93, and I didn't want to play with it. Usually, I probably would, but I just know how competitive that particular neighborhood is, and I didn't want to play with it. So I came in right at '93. I'm gonna go back and look at the numbers. The ARV that I'm looking at is what I know it can sell for once that basement is finished. So, and that just comes with time, like nobody could tell me that, but as soon as I walked in the basement, I knew and Phil knew exactly what an investor is gonna do. They're gonna add another, like I said, 40%, 30 to 40% on to that ARV, just with that basement, because that basement is gonna be fully finished. The ceiling height is right, spacious, full, brick. Everything there is telling me 180. You know what I'm saying? Every single thing.
Right?
It's screaming 180.
Half off the ARV, right?
Yes.
With us, come on.
Yes. So, and this is the reason why speed is everything, right? Now, she said that she had a couple guys. She said she had 4 guys coming, or 4 investors coming to see the property today. And we got to Mike didn't know anything about that. He said it was one other guy that was coming Monday. So I'll play ball. I wanted to put some pressure on it, but I heard a lot of background noise because he said he's working out of town. Some people just don't like to make quick decisions. You know what I mean? And that's okay. You know what I mean? I am going to start to put weight on him come Monday. And I'm pretty much going to call him every day until he decides. And even if he went with somebody else, you see how I said, please give me a chance to match it. Because what I want, well, not what I want to happen, but since there's so many wholesalers, another wholesaler will come and try to offer more than me. Or, they're not even really good at like the negotiations. So they might try to just, go 1,000 up or something. I'll know if it's an investor, if it's a buyer. I'll know by just the offer that they put in and who they are, because I'm in the community, so I know what's going on. But, even if you do get outbid, I always say, give me the chance to, put in a counter, if it does. You know what I'm saying? That gives them a little bit more insurance. you know, that, hey, look, you know, he's not just a hard nose, you know what I mean? Like he's gonna work with me, you know what I mean? And he's gonna help me, you know, get rid of this problem. So if you go back in the vlog, she said a lot of good things, man. All the pain points that we want. She didn't want the house to begin with. This was the husband's thing. They trashed the place. She said nothing positive about the house, basically, with the experience of it. Not the actual bones and the actual structure, but she said nothing positive about, like, the experience of being a landlord. So they're done. You know what I mean? And she said he needs to sell this in order for him to stay the husband, basically. So you want to hear that, and that's the reason why I acted so quickly towards that. I wanted to give her an offer right there on the spot, just because at 90 it works for me. You know what I'm saying? And at 90, what you thinking? At least 10%. You know what I'm saying? Even though we'll try to sue for 15%, but
there's really not much that needs to be done.
It really isn't. They're gonna finish off that basement. They're gonna probably restain. They're probably gonna restain the floors, paint, and that thing's going on the market, and you're gonna see it at, like I said, in the 180s. So
without a doubt, that ceiling height was amazing.
Yeah.
Neither of us had to kneel.
Yeah.
180 all day, maybe 185.
Yeah.
Because it's brick.
They're gonna put a bathroom in that basement.
Yeah.
Spice up that bathroom. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put about 35 into it, but they're gonna come off. They're gonna make about 35% on their money. So yeah, I think we can get like a 10 or 15% assignment fee off of something like this. And yeah. So I'm gonna give them till Monday. You know, I didn't want to. I wanted to put my weight on them now, but I was like,
honestly,
you know,
I was ready to sign.
I was like, man, look, I tell you what, man, I'm giving you what you want. Let's go. But you know, some people just do not like making decisions quickly. And I know when to push and when not to push. So I'm not gonna push now. I'm just gonna let them know that I'm very serious and I'm interested. And put my offer in. So we'll let y'all know how it comes out.
Yep. So we got one more property we have to see for today, 4:30, and we'll be wrapping up. So we'll see y'all when we get to the last property. I did.
Yes. I'm 3 minutes away. Okay. Yeah, I'm pulling them now. Bye-bye. Third appointment for the day. We're pulling up right now. What is this? This is Facebook, right?
Yeah, this is Facebook lead.
Yeah, so this is Facebook lead. I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. She doesn't owe that much on the mortgage, so we are we're gonna try to man, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm tired, man.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, we're gonna try to see what we can work out over here. I think she owes about $36,000 on the mortgage, and it sounds like she's pretty motivated, like she wants to get rid of it. So, yeah, we'll let you know how it goes.
The picture that I showed you, I don't think I sent the pictures.
Oh no, you didn't.
I
think I got it.
I'm putting it for you. Okay.
Coming in, boss?
But this is,
How you doing?
It's all one unit, right?
actually, I'm going to tell you this thing.
Okay.
This is the house,
Okay.
and it has a basement.
Okay.
Okay, in the basement, it has another bathroom completely. Okay.
Okay. How you doing, sir? Hi, Josh.
But upstairs there's an apartment. I wanted to show you the apartment,
Okay.
and you have to fix the apartment.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go in the back because there's only one entrance to upstairs.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, you be careful.
I did call the other day.
Is this your driveway?
No.
No, neighbor.
When you buy the house, you have to put from here, from there, a line right here
Okay.
Okay.
to this thing.
Okay.
So you can put, look, it needs a lot of cleanup. This lady, she was really amazing. Yeah, show him. Can you see?
Okay.
He has entrance from the front and he has,
Just from the back.
yeah, from the back.
Okay.
Usually you have to have two entrances, the
Right.
front and the back. This is a little porch right here.
Yeah, be careful, please.
Yes, yes. No, I don't want.
Oh wow, this is all her stuff?
Yeah,
Oh my.
you should see how much things that she had. So this is another porch that's closed.
It's a sunroom.
And the house goes over there.
Okay. How many bedrooms are in here?
Two.
Two, okay.
Two. There's one here and one is in the front.
Okay.
And then, let me show you the picture, but let me,
Yeah, take your time, you're fine.
I have to find out where are the pictures, okay?
Yeah. This is our last stop for the day, so you take your time.
Okay, this is the house. This is the front.
Okay.
This is the living room. It's the dining room. Actually, it's the dining room. And then this is one of the bedrooms that's back here. This is the bathroom. Okay? And this is the kitchen. They used to pay me for this house because he wanted to sell the house. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
They used to pay me $100,000.
Okay.
Okay? But the city doesn't allow me to rent upstairs. You have to be living here because you have to have good open.
Right.
And upstairs it has their own miracles. But I was trying to open from there, but they don't let me.
Right.
So this is closed like maybe 2 years. We never read. So it has those there. It has a bathroom. And look at it. It's hard to do that.
Mm-hmm.
To do this is close like
Yeah.
years, you know? It comes, I think, over here.
Okay.
When
you bought it, it was closed?
No, when we bought it, I was like this.
Okay.
Whatever you decide to do.
Right.
But we are being busy. I can do a lot of things, so that's why we left this like this.
Okay, so this will be a
I'm
two-bed.
trying to disconnect this thing, the lips go, but we just pay $40 a month, you know. So
Okay, yeah, that's not bad.
yeah, just keep it like that. See? Keep it like that.
Really?
What is? Okay.
Take a picture.
No, don't take a picture. Loco que tú.
Multa.
Oh yeah, that's
Where
yeah.
did you get that?
It was on the floor.
On the floor.
Who put it right there? No, it wasn't me either. But you know what? I brought the other day some people, they come to see the house. Maybe one of them, they have it because they were walking around.
Mm-hmm.
Because I never saw that before.
I believe
No
you.
te les muestras eso que... Chihuahua. Goodness.
Sit back.
So this is...
How's the height?
No, this is good.
you just have to change the wings from there if you want to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So a little bit...
Yeah, the window's gonna have to get changed. Okay.
Tender love and care you have to
Yep, some TLC.
It's a downstairs is beautiful. You know?
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the office, and I'll give you a call in the morning. Can I give you a call maybe around 10:30? Okay. I'll call you around 10:30. I'll let you know. Definitely want to put an offer in, and then we can go from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna read this like.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, boss. Okay, so we just got done with the walkthrough over here on Monroe. This was kind of rough. We weren't able to get into the bottom unit, which is always a head shaker because when we confirm appointments, we're supposed to confirm the access. So that's a little frustrating, but we were able to get into the top unit. The tenant is moving out You could tell the tenant just trashed the place. Like, just no respect. Just totes in the bag, garbage. They're not checking the mail. It's just a whole bunch of mail in the mailbox. So you could tell it's been abandoned a little bit. Well, neglected, not abandoned, but neglected. So I usually would probably try to play around with the price right now, but I really want to just take into account all the damage that's in here and what's going on, because the city the city says that the upstairs is not a legal unit. So that's a problem.
That's a huge problem.
That's a problem. So now that changed the whole. That changes everything. That changes
the whole dynamic of how.
So now I have to pretty much value this as a single family home, and a single family home will really just be the downstairs. I can't take into account the square footage for the upstairs. None of that. So
plus we don't know what the interior looks like.
Right. So that's why I just held back a little bit. I wanted to come out the gate with like I know she owes 36. She doesn't know I know, but I know she owes 36. So I wanted to come out the gate with like 38, and I pay the closing, because that's what it's worth, honestly.
Yeah, I haven't looked up the tax assessment yet, but I'm
that's what it's worth, because this place needs a lot of work inside and out. But it's not all negative. We got a 2-car garage, which is good. Got a nice backyard for this area. These backyards out here,
small.
In this part of Hammond is just very, very small. So, it's just some positives, but you need new windows, you need new siding. It's gonna be I ain't gonna say a total gut, but it's gonna be pretty much.
It's gonna be close to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be close to it. So, I didn't give her a number now, an offer now. Go back, sit on it, because it's gonna be really, really low. Since we got a mortgage balance.
And he said it's gonna be low. Remember, if you're not uncomfortable with your first offer, it ain't low enough.
Yeah. She really should be coming to the table with some money, honestly.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean,
clearing out your mortgage.
Yeah. So, that's just what it is. I mean, but maybe we could help her out in other ways. We could probably try to list it, or we could well, that's pretty much it, man. Because I know she wants to get out of that mortgage payment. And but yeah, I mean, we'll sit down and sort out her options, see what we can help her with, see what we can't help her with. But sometimes it's just like, nah, you just know it's a nah. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, and that's okay. I mean, it happens. But we had 2 very promising appointments today. It's crazy. We had 2 illegal illegal
duplexes.
Yeah, 2 illegal duplexes. Like, so when we say illegal duplexes, meaning you need 2 entrances to the unit. So when people say they have a duplex, which is basically 2 apartments in one house, you basically want 2 entrances for each unit, and you shouldn't disrupt the bottom unit with your entrance and your exit from the upstairs. The first appointment today, the door was right in the middle of the living room for the upstairs.
Yeah, I can go into any unit I want.
Right. So, and that's not cool. I mean, because
get a tenant up in there.
If it's a fire, you would have to literally go through somebody else's house to get out of your house. And that's not...
You gotta do that anytime you go up in there. You got some groceries. Excuse me, I gotta get upstairs.
Right.
What?
Or you gotta just constantly keep going through the back. You know what I mean? Which is like not cool. So, that was that problem with that one. And this one, it was just 1 entrance, period. So they blocked off the front entrance. They just had the back. What a lot of people were doing in this area, just to give you a little history lesson, what a lot of people were doing in this area back in like 2004, 5, 6, they were converting the duplexes into single families. because they were like, you know what? Let me just go buy a duplex for 70. You know, put some work into it, and then it's gonna be a 3,000 square foot house, and I could sell it for, you know, 190, right? And it worked. It worked for a couple of them. But the thing is now that these big houses are outdated and old, they're trying to convert them back into duplexes, especially since the rent has shot up so dramatically over the last 5-6 years. So now they're trying to convert them back into duplexes, and now you're running into these type of problems. I've been to places that, like, I don't even know how they were renting it out. They converted it from a triplex into a oneplex, and then back into like a triplex, and it was like it was so messed up. So a lot of sometimes trends, man, it just, you got to watch out for that. But yeah, so that's what happened with this last house. They tried to convert it into a single family, and it didn't work. So yeah,
Okay.
that's about it for the day, man. This is a full day driving all the way driving uptown, downtown.
Yeah, I know y'all tired of seeing us. That was an entire day. Yeah, man.
They love us.
Too much of a good thing ain't never a good thing.
But we love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all being, you know, staying with us. I know this is going to be a long vlog. So we appreciate y'all staying the whole time, man. If you did, please like and subscribe, as always. And yeah, man. I'm Josh.
I feel. I'll mess with y'all later.